so let me hit record.
This meeting is being recorded.
All right, now I'm just gonna share my screen. Hold on, I'm gonna get this up here. All right, Kim, are you on here? I saw her. Hold on. Okay, I see you on here. Kim, can you hear us, Kim?
Okay, wait, can you hear me now?
Oh, there we go. Okay, now I hear you.
Okay, it wouldn't like start, it wouldn't do it. Okay.
We're good. We got you now.
Okay, good. Hi, you guys. Hello, hello. Hi, Mary. Hi. Okay, do you want me to just hop in?
Yeah, honestly, just take it away now that it's in. Can you see my screen on your end?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, then just go right into it.
All right. Hi, you guys. My name is Kim Cain, and I've been with Q for like a little over a month now. I actually started when I was not knowing where I was going to go for my family. I was with a previous company before this for 9 years, and I felt a shift in that company for about 6 months, the last 6 months of me being there. And I knew that God was weeding me out of that company, but I didn't know what I was going to do next until Q was literally dropped into my lap. And I was like, oh my goodness, I saw some things that I couldn't unsee and knew that I had to hop in and at least, give it a go. And it's been so much fun. I've had way more success than I thought I would within just the first like couple of weeks when I got started. I'm loving it. So I'm a mother to 2 babies. They're now not so much babies, but they're 7 and 9. Their names are Eric and Lucy. They're in that little picture right there. I've been with Joe now for, this will be 12 years this year, which is wild. And I started network marketing over 9 years ago because I truly, truly, truly wanted to be home with my son full time. When I started in the network marketing industry, he was only 1 month old. And I had no idea that I was going to be someone who does something like this. I never in a million years thought I would do anything like this, let alone make it a career. I actually only had ever worked factory, fast food, and gas station. I never really went to college. I did for 2 weeks. I don't think that counts, but I went for 2 weeks and tried it out and was like, just kidding, not for me. See you later. Graduated high school about a year and a half late. So it just was never really, school was never really my thing. I knew that probably would never be my route. So I'm like, cool, I'll settle in at this factory, get nice and cozy, have a 401k, all that good stuff, right? No, I saw 70-year-old women and they're still working. Their knees didn't even work. They were sitting on stools. And I'm like, that'll be me though. Cool beans, can't wait. It's going to be awesome. This is really the dream because compared to factory or gas station and fast food, I'm like, this is great. No, it wasn't. I didn't do long there and it just wasn't for me. And then after I had my son, I realized I really want to be home with this kid. I thought I would go back to work and be that mom who's like, yeah, you do what you got to do. Like, I can't stand that. When people are like, you do what you got to do. You don't have to if you don't want to. So I didn't know that though. I didn't know there was another way. And so that's when I got started. But because of this industry, I've actually been able now to stay home with both of my kids since Eric was about 6 months old. Just because I replaced my income that quickly and never looked back. So that's a little bit about me and my little family. But I joined this company because I watched a video that I kind of like this, that I just couldn't unsee. And what I love is that the company has actually been around for a while, but just since 2018, we've had 1,800% growth, which is like unheard of in the industry, happened pretty quickly. We're in 26 different countries and growing, which is huge. I love that I don't have to worry about like, oh no, I don't know if I can sell this to you or work with you. I love it. We're in so many countries in such a short amount of time too. That's pretty cool. It's really truly a ground floor opportunity. So I'm gonna tell you more about what that looks like. What I mean by that is like, you see that little X there, we're there. I know what it looks like to be in a company that isn't so ground floor and kind of like, I don't know. Like I've seen that. And with Q, we're literally it's what made me get started was, I saw the compensation plan. I saw the products. I saw that like I could go out in Grand Rapids, which is where I live, by the way. I'm from Grand Rapids, Michigan. I could go out and about downtown and ask people, have you heard of Q? No. It's like, what are you talking about? We get to be those people who tell people about Q. Truly, like that's exciting. I mean, with my previous company, there was no like, have you heard? Yes, they had. They've had an experience, or they've had a friend that had an experience. This is truly a ground floor opportunity with less than 1% saturation. That's crazy. So if you've thought about like, I kind of want to make an extra income with a company, this is it. This is the time to get in with Q, because we're literally, I mean, we're just hitting momentum. And the best time to join a company is during global expansion and a new product launch. That was from Forbes. So this really truly is like, it's such a great ground floor opportunity. And what I love is that we have the right mentors. So this was a big deal to me too. When I was getting started, I wanted to make sure I was getting started with a company that had a great compensation plan, great products. That was a big one, which you'll find out about in a little bit, but also the right people. I love that so Mark Wilson is our CEO and founder. Over here, Mark Wilson was actually, I wrote it down because I'm horrible at remembering this, but a former, I don't do sports, but a former 2-time Super Bowl champion. That's kind of a big deal. If you like football, that's kind of a big deal. And I'm like, it's so cool to me that he was actually retired, but it wasn't fulfilling to him. It wasn't something that was fulfilling him. He loves helping people. I've learned that through everybody that has, been with Q for a while. That's one thing I have learned about Mark's heart just through hearing other people speak, is that he truly loves helping people. So he didn't have to start this company and these products. He wanted to. That says a lot about his character, but also what this company means, and that he's in no rush to make it. It's not a quick, it's not a quick scheme thing. It's like he really puts his time and effort into this. So I think that's cool. And then Jake Spencer over here, things really got crazy when he decided to partner with Mark Wilson. That's when, I mean, since 2018, he actually came in with a compensation plan and was like, this is my dream compensation plan. Because fun fact about Jake Spencer is he actually has been in the field, like me, like Kaitlyn, like Dee, like Kat, like we've been in this field doing the work, the fun work. He has too. So you don't have to worry about like, oh, but the president's just, no, he's literally done what we're doing and what we've done for 10 plus years. He was in the field grinding, and it's just, that's exciting to me. But he had this like dream compensation plan. I like how Kaitlyn puts it. It was written by the people for the people. And he was like, this is my dream compensation plan. This is where it's at. And he brought that to Mark Wilson and presented to him. And that's actually what made me join, was a video on our compensation plan, how simple it is, how easy it is to win, and how easy it is to help other people win. I love, love, love that. So because of Jake, we just have this beautiful way of making money. This is our Dr. Stephen, Chief Science Officer, but his name is Dr. Stephen Kimber'lee. Cool last name, if you will. I like the name Kimber'lee. I think it's kind of cute, but he spells it different too. I'm like, Ley, okay, that's cute. When I meet him, I'm be like, let's talk about it. Who did that? No, it was his family. It's a name, never mind. But he's an MD. What I love is that it's not just that he's a doctor, he's a holistic. So if you know me, I actually just took my son to the doctor. We don't do that. We don't go to the doctor. Fun fact about me, we don't really frequent that very often. And just talking to the woman in the little walk-in clinic that we went to, because my son has a double ear infection, she was talking to me and she said, just by talking to you, I can tell that you like to take the natural route, right? And I'm like, yeah. So whatever you have, any tips you have for me, I would love them to be natural. I'm talking like garlic and onion under his bed type of natural. Like, we really don't do medicine if we don't have to. Now, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with it. I love doctors for what they can do and save lives, but I love that this is holistic. And it's constant innovation with the products. He stands behind all of our products. He's a former senior editor at WebMD. He's a licensed naturopath. That's a big deal to me. When I saw that, I'm like, that's really cool. Internal medicine doctor. He capitalizes on market trends with cutting edge products. We have new markets and verticals coming soon. He's just honestly brilliant, and these products are amazing. I can stand behind the ingredients. That was a big deal to me. And so shout out to him for making most of our products, all of our products, stand behind all of them. Ooh, can I introduce her? Oh, cool. Okay. So Dee and I go way back, way back. She was actually in my prior company as well. We both have had quite the hair journey too. We were just realizing that when she sent me a picture of us, I'm like, look at how far our hair has come. It's come so far, both of us. So anyway, with her mohawk, my mohawk, I just love her. She was actually not on my team in the previous company, but we always got along, stayed in touch. She actually followed me for makeup tips too, and like we've always stayed connected. And she's one of my biggest, just always was so supportive and has become a really good friend. So when I started with Q, I'm like, D, I need to talk to you. She was that one person I was like, I just want to share something with you. And since she started, which was like days after me, she started using the products and has such amazing product testimonies already. So do I, but I want you to hear about her. She's used quite a few of them, but I'm gonna let her share her story. So take it away, Dee.
Okay, can you guys hear me?
There we go. Yeah.
Thanks, Kim. So like Kim said, my name is Dee. Well, my name is Deanna. I go by Dee. And yes, I've been using the products with Q now for just shy of a month. Now, one thing you need to know about me is I don't hype anything up. I'm not a part of my French bullshitter. So if I love something, you're going to hear about it. You're going to get sick of me. You're going to be like, oh my God, there she goes again. And one thing that really impressed me about Q was how fast people were saying they were getting results from products. Now, I am of the young age of 38. I don't care about sharing that. I'm a mother of one. I have a 15-year-old little munchkin in there. And I've struggled with weight loss since having my son. Again, he's 15. You know, life happens when you become a person of a certain age. Weight tends to stick around a little longer than you want it to. No matter how hard you kill yourself in the gym, no matter how much water you drink and you're peeing all day, sometimes things just don't happen the way you need them to. So when Kim told me about these products, I'm just like her. I want to look into the ingredients. I want to make sure there's no crap in there that's doing so much stuff and being harmful to my body. I want to make sure that it's giving me results and also benefiting me. So yes, I do use quite a few different products. I use our core. It's basically your daily multivitamins, nutrients, probiotics, prebiotics, brain health function. And that's helped get my boost going every single morning. I take them like clockwork, never fails. Same thing. And it comes with a AM and a PM sachet. But the one thing that absolutely saves me every single day getting off of my coffee kick is this little baby right here. Sorry. This is our boost spray. Now this boost spray, you take it, you shake it up a little bit, you spray it under your tongue. The suggested serving is 8 pumps. I tend to react to things very quickly. I do 4, maybe 6 pumps. I don't get crazy caffeine migraine hangovers anymore from not having a cup of coffee. I'm alert. I stay alert basically all day long. I just keep going. And the best thing about this is also a metabolism booster. I've noticed from using the boost as well as our daily detox tea, which is chef's kiss, I have less bloat. I'm seeing easy, gentle cleansing type of results. I'm again feeling lighter every day. So not to keep going on and on, if I could tell you guys anything about Q is that these products are legit. They are amazing. I love that there's a 30-day money back guarantee, and people really don't send the products back because they work. Again, I've been on these products less than a month. I think like 3 weeks. So yeah, if I could keep going, I would, but I love these products.
I love that. Okay, thank you guys so much. I'm so glad you guys were able to share with us tonight. I will finish this off quick before we let you guys go because I don't want to take up too much of your time. But I'll just quickly introduce myself as well. So I, like Kim, have also been in this industry for a long time. I was actually a top leader in another company for over 5 years. I was the second highest rank in the company. And exactly like her, it's not something I thought I was going to do. It was kind of actually very similar. where I was actually going to school for social work. I was working jobs in group homes. I was in before and after school programs. I was doing all the things with children, which I love doing, but it was not making much money. And then when we got pregnant, which was not planned, that became a maternity leave check, and my fiance was still going to school. And so that $400 maternity leave check was literally all we had. And so one of the days I was literally on the floor crying, I saw somebody post about this opportunity to make money from home. And I jumped in without asking a single question. I did not look into a single thing about it. I just said, okay, show me what to do and I'll do it. And because of that drive, like it really did change our life. We've been able to buy a beautiful home for our family. We've traveled the world. We went from being unable to buy literally clothes and toys for my baby to taking her to Australia when she was 2 for 3 months. Like it's been a whole different life since this industry, honestly. And then a few months ago, it just got to a point where it was helping us, but I felt like my team wasn't winning and nobody else was making money and nobody else was enjoying it. And the customers weren't happy. And there was more negatives than there was positives. And so there just became a day where me and my fiance sat down and we just said, we just have to start asking those questions that we didn't ask the first time around. We have to learn about different compensation plans and different products and all the different companies. And it was hard. It was a very hard decision to make. But because of all the things we're telling you guys about here tonight, that's what brought us to Q. It just got to a point where he looked at me and just said, the more questions we ask, the more this move just makes sense. And so we took a big risk. We came to Q Sciences and it has honestly been the best decision we have ever made. So this is kind of just an overview of all the different products we have here. I love that both the other girls already kind of talked about products, so I will not spend too much time. But this is just to kind of show you that we have something for literally everybody, whether it is gut health, pain relief, collagen, mental health, stress and anxiety. There's kids vitamins, there's energy, like literally anything. I love knowing that somebody could come to me with any problem and I have something to help them. So it's just so comforting knowing that I never have to turn people away. There are a few I am going to tell you about in a little detail though, just so you can kind of get a hint of like how amazing these products actually are. This one was our first product ever made, and still to this day, it is our #1 selling product. It's actually in over 80% of our company's reorders, meaning that when people buy this product, they keep ordering this product. I read somewhere, don't quote me, I read that the average time that somebody takes this product for is 27 months, over 2 years. That's how incredible this core makes you feel. So it comes with 4 different products in it. Okay, Max is your mental health vitamin. So your mood, mental stability, energy, anything that's to do with brain health. Biotics is your pre and probiotics. Digest is your gut health. So it helps digest food, keeps you from getting bloated, all of that gut health stuff. And then Align is your anti-inflammatory. So it helps with your muscles and joints, mobility, aches and pains, things like that. So this product, all in these cute little packs, are literally everything you need from your head to toe, and you feel a difference immediately. Okay, so that's the first one. The second one I love telling people about is our collagen, because it's actually medical grade. That's how good this product works, is it can literally be used in hospitals. It's so effective. So it has all types of collagen in it. It's liquid, so you literally just put it on a spoon and drink it, and it tastes amazing. I want to reiterate that it is not gross. This one you see is peach mango. We have another one that is vanilla, and it literally reminds me of like a vanilla flavored honey. Like it's so good. I literally would drink more than I'm supposed to of it if I could. But it comes in 2 formulas so that it works even faster than if it was all in one. So for example, the one you see here is for your outer body. So that's like your hair, skin, nails, wrinkles, anti-aging, anything like that. Whereas the other one is for your inner body, for your muscles, joints, mobility. It can help burn fat, anything that your inner body needs. That's what that one does. And so both are unreal. I also could talk for hours on the products, but I will just leave it at that because you've heard so many amazing testimonies already. But I will show you this. So all of these are from one bottle of the collagen. That's how fast it works. One bottle did this. Like, it's just, there isn't even words for that. Like, the picture speaks for itself. The last one I will mention in detail are our vitamin sprays. And these are very quickly becoming really popular because it's actually the fastest way to get your vitamins. The only other, I guess, the fastest way is to go hook up to an IV, like literally get a needle for it. But if you're like me, those make you very queasy and you don't want to get needles. So we're going to do sprays under the tongue instead. And they're problem solution oriented, meaning sleep, for example, is for your sleep. It helps you have the best sleep of your life and you wake up feeling refreshed and you can tell you slept well. That's one of our top selling products, the sleep spray. And then relief is pain relief, boost is a metabolism booster, and then the specific vitamins. So you literally know exactly which one you need and it gives you immediate results for that issue. But one thing that I love about our company, and I know everybody else loves as well, is that we are not just about products here. We are about helping people with their entire lifestyle. So all of our ambassadors, as well as our customers, have access to our Q Fit app, where you get hooked up with your own free personal trainer, which is not a robot, it's a real person. They help you with, there's workout programs, there's meal plans, there's recipes, accountability groups, literally you name it, this app has it. And I love that not only is it free, but it's all in one app, because it's hard to find something like that. And when you do find it, it's expensive. So the fact that we have it for everybody is just incredible. Now, if this is something you guys were interested in doing as a business, our owners actually brought the price down as well. When they saw other companies raising prices with inflation, they went the other way to be able to help more people. So instead of it only being $99 to join now, you can actually join for only $39.99. And then that gives you your business for a whole year. So it gives you your business app, it gives you the MyQFit app, and it gives you your e-commerce site. So where people can shop from you, they can join your team, everything for an entire year, just for $39.99. So incredible. The only difference is that if you join for the $99 still, you get free shipping on your monthly subscriptions if you run one. So that's the only difference. You still get everything you need for your business for an entire year, just for $39.99. If this was something you were thinking more as a customer, we have an incredible customer program as well, where every time you do run a monthly order, you get essentially points for free products. That's what Q Rewards is. You can put it towards, you can spend it as soon as you have enough for the product you want. You can keep running it until you have a huge free shopping spree. It's totally up to you. You also get a huge discount on products, and we have a money back guarantee. I think it was Dee who mentioned that already. And that was also one of the things that got me when I was looking into this company, because it is almost unheard of to have a money back guarantee, that somebody could come in, try a product, and if it doesn't help them as much as they wanted it to, or they don't feel like it worked, they literally can just get their money back, no questions asked. And then on top of that, even with a money back guarantee, our return rate is 0.5%. I was so mind blown when I learned that. That means that we have a money back guarantee and people do not return the products because it works so fast that literally nobody feels the need to get their money back because they love it. Now, one of the last things I need to talk about quick is our financial freedom movement, because this is something that is really bringing people here for the business aspect, because we are all about helping you live a financially free life, and we don't just claim it. Q Sciences actually goes above and beyond to actually help make that happen. So instead of like a flashy car program or giving you things that you actually are going to have to pay for and it actually might screw you over, they actually hook you up with a free financial coach, totally free. You book them as much or as little as you want, and you get to work one-on-one with this financial coach who can help you eliminate debt, learn investment strategy, build your savings, your retirement, credit repair, budgeting, like literally anything you need. They work with you specifically on your numbers. And then to top it off, as if that's not good enough to get a free financial coach, they also, when you hit the 4th rank in the company, help you pay off your debt. Every single month, they put in a payment on your behalf towards a debt of your choice. So it could be your car, your house, It could be a credit card. Ours is set up to our camper that we go camping in every summer, like totally up to you. And every single month, up to $400 a month, they just put in a payment. Like $400 is huge, you guys. Like when I was telling my fiance about this and he was like, okay, that's cool. But like how much? And he was thinking I was going to say it's like $50 or something. And when I told him it goes up to $400, like pardon my language, but he was like, what the F, are you serious? I was like, yeah, $400. Like that is more than most people put in as a payment on their own. Like that's more than we're able to pay off every single month. So the fact that the company just does that as an extra and it doesn't come out of your pocket, it's not coming out of your paycheck, it's just incredible. It's actually just one of the ways we get paid. So on top of that, you also have set pay. So I love that here there's no guessing or averaging out like what you're going to make. It's all set. So based on your overall volume, you know exactly what your paycheck is going to be. There's bonuses. So every time you hit a new rank, you get a cash bonus on top of that set pay. And those bonuses get quite large. And then on top of that, one thing about this company that a lot of people love knowing actually is that you do not have to sign customers and ambassadors in order to promote or to win in your business. You can actually pick and choose. There's separate sides of the compensation plan. So for example, there's some people that love building a team. They don't so much want to push products. They don't like signing customers. That's fine. You don't have to. There's some people that love signing customers. They love talking about products and helping people get results that way. They don't want to build a team. That's fine. You don't have to. Like, it's so incredible that here, it's literally all just about being authentic to yourself, doing what feels right for you, and just building relationships along the way. With that being said, I'm not going to go into detail on how this works, but we do have a 10-minute video. If you want to check it out, feel free to go ask the person who invited you here tonight, and we will send this to you. It's a 10-minute video that goes into detail on like every aspect of this, but it's so simple. And I love that our compensation plan can literally fit on a picture. Like truly, this is what sells people on this company is our compensation plan, because you can literally look at the volume and know exactly what that paycheck is going to be and exactly what the bonus attached to it is going to be. And they're also actually adding in more. We have a huge event coming up at the end of this month and they're putting more into it. So I can't wait to see what else they pay out because it's already phenomenal. But like, just to give you guys an idea here, like if you look at the ranks, like we've only been in for what, 4 months. We're almost silver, which you can literally see is a $4,000 commission paycheck plus a $4,000 bonus plus what is that, $300 towards our debt every month. Like it is unreal how much money this company pays out, and they're about to add more into it. Like it's absolutely mind blowing. But one thing I do want to stress, you guys, is you do not have to be a pro to find success here. You don't have to have experience. You don't have to know what you're doing. We have such a simple system that truly anybody can come in and win here, because it's so just like you learn as you go, and you can truly be earning money before the heck you even understand what you're doing, because it's so simple and we help you with everything. Like truly, you have mentors that will be by your side all the time. And that kind of just leads me into my last point here before I let you guys go, is just that the culture here is something I have honestly never seen before. As somebody with experience, like you actually have a say here. You matter. They ask you what you need, what your people need. They ask what products we need or what bonuses we need. Like they hear us and they actually like take into account what we say. They have councils that represent everybody and that get to, you know, bring forth like what everybody wants. And on top of that, like we actually have a 50-50 partnership with the owners of the company. Like I have already met them. I got asked to go meet them. I went out to their house. Only a month into my business, I got to fly out to Utah, and I'm in Canada, so it's a big trip. And I got to meet them at their lodge and spend time with them and learn from them. And actually, again, I just got invited out again next month, where they're flying me out again to go learn from the owner of the company himself. Like it's incredible, and it's unlike anything I've ever seen ever. So with that being said, If you guys have any questions on this, please feel free to go ask them. We will answer all of it. If you want to see the systems in detail on how we work the business, if you want to see the compensation plan, or literally anything, even if it's just you want to chat about it, whatever it is, go ask the person who invited you here. We will get it all answered. And I hope to see some of you guys soon, because yeah, this quote on the bottom is kind of what we're all here doing, is that you can join $1 billion company or you can be part of creating one. And that is literally what is about to happen. We are taking this company to $1 billion, and the people coming in now have that chance to grow this and make the money to reflect that and to change their families' lives. So I hope that at least you can see why we love it so much. Maybe you've seen for yourself something that you love, but regardless, thank you for being here. Even if it was just to support somebody, we appreciate you so much. And yeah, I will let you guys go. Have a good night, guys.